All right. Welcome back to Rattle Ronnie. It is 9/7/2024. On tonight's episode, I just want to say that I've never done a contest before. It's like a thing the vinyl community does every once in a while. I've seen them done before. I'm actually going to do this one tonight because of the Spirit of Vinyl. Commented on my last video, subscribed, and I want to say thank you. And the contest is for JT's Record Room 3963. Congrats on the 3,000 followers. Believe me, I know how hard it is to get subs. So anyway, the deal is we got to show 3 vinyl records that have food on them, and then recommend an album, and then shout out to somebody that does VLC vinyl collecting. So my first album, and believe me, this was hard. I went through my whole punk collection, no food on it. I have a very little rap. I looked through it, and I wasn't looking through all the metal, but I just thought about some stuff in the album covers, and I found some stuff. So, first one is Wasp, Blind in Texas. You can see the chili on Grub, chili, right there, and raw meat down there. I don't know if that consists of it, but there's food right there. So that's that one. Wasp. Supposed to talk about the album too. Okay. So Wasp, they're actually me and Pruitt. I'm sure Stuman and a bunch of other guys. They're doing their 40th anniversary tour. It's going to be Wasp and Armored Saint. They dropped the opening act that was going to be there, and they're playing the first album live, which is fantastic. It's one of my favorite albums. I think, like I said, it's 40th anniversary. All right, next album. Tankard, The Morning After. If you look down here, cheeseburger and fries. And a lot of us old schoolers know we woke up many times like this. One of my favorite covers. Tankard, German metal. This is, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s. I did write down some facts. This is the German Big Four. Like we have the Big Four in America. So Tankard, Destruction, Creator, and Sodom is considered the Big Four in Germany. Good copy. It's a reissue copy, but it's cool. And then my last and final one, which I had to search like crazy, and is Ozzy Osbourne, Speak of the Devil. He is eating something in his mouth. I hope this qualifies. I don't know. The cool thing about this is, on this album, is Rudy Sarzo, Brad Gillis, and Tommy Aldridge. So I'm sure you've heard of them names, and I went on their Wikipedia page. Rudy Sarzo was in Quiet Riot, Whitesnake, BOC, and I remember when Jeff Tate first come out with his band, Rudy Sarzo was in that band. Gillis, Night Ranger, Tommy Aldridge, I had no idea on the Wikipedia page, and I don't know if it's real or not. It says Motorhead, and he was in Yngwie, Ted Nugent, and of course everybody knows Whitesnake. So anyway, there's Ozzy eating some food. I'm assuming, I don't know what it is. And then we're supposed to recommend an album, and young people, if they're wanting to get into some thrash metal, and I see today on Facebook, they are coming out with a new album, and it is, I would recommend young metalheads getting the Atrophy Asylum. I'm only supposed to show one album, but Socialized Hate and what's the other one? Violent by Nature. If you research, and they do reissue on them albums now. I know, what is it? Violent by Nature is reissued. I don't know if Violence by Nature is reissued. I don't know. But anyway, this is Asylum, and they're coming out with a new album. This is this year's album. It will be in my top 10. thrash, speed metal. These guys, this is the first album they put out in many, many years. It's a great album. And then finally, the shout out. I want to put a shout out to the Spirit of Vinyl, and I just want to say thank you for subbing. I appreciate you watching my video and commenting. Please like, subscribe, share the video. The vinyl community is a tight group. Everybody's very respectful, and we just love vinyl, sharing vinyl music. I'm in the metal scene. I do have several hundred in a different room over there of just regular stuff, but I just collect. I collect metal. Not to say that I don't love all that other stuff. Especially, I watched a couple videos of both of these guys on JT's Record Room 3963, and the Spirit of Vinyl. I watched a few of their videos. The Spirit of Vinyl, he's a metalhead, and but we expand. We don't just. I do just jam the metal most of the time. I don't listen to much other stuff, but it seems like these other guys do, which is very respectful. Because if you're out in the field looking for music, who's the best to watch? Is people that know the other genres, what the albums are worth, or which ones to look for, the cool stuff. Because you never know what you're going to come across out in the wild. Anyway, that's my video for tonight. God bless you guys. I love you. And I will see you next Saturday. I got a bunch of new stuff coming in, and I will show it next Saturday. I'm going to try to do a new video every Saturday night to be consistent, because I haven't been. I've been failing on that. So I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening.